Mike, I have the epic upset of the year. I have the epic upset of maybe even the decade. Wyoming High School Football matchups. Reminder, this week we have the homecoming matchup down at Central High. This one, Sheridan versus Central High.
Right.
For the homecoming matchup, we'll be commentating that live. You can see it, 6 o'clock, NFHS Network. That's our first matchup, Mike.
Yeah.
Sheridan comes down. Who do you got in this matchup?
I'm going to give you a surprise on this, Derek.
Okay.
I'm going to give you that Central keeps it within 40.
But you're going to take Sheridan overall.
Yes, I've got Sheridan 42-7.
Mike, I have the epic upset of the year. I have the epic upset of maybe even the decade.
Yeah.
Central, with a lot at stake. Their playoff hopes are in jeopardy. Not only that, it's homecoming.
It is.
An emotional victory here by a game-winning field goal by Dane Pedersen in the final minutes.
I love the sentiment, and as a CHS alumni, I do appreciate it. However, it's not going to happen. Absolutely zero chance this happens. I do think, though, that Central gets on the scoreboard, which is more than what Kelly Walsh did last week.
There you go.
So they will get a touchdown in this game.
All right, South travels all the way up to the Rubik's Cube, up in Campbell County, specifically just north of I-90, taking on the Camels. Mike, who do you have in this one?
Yeah, the Camels are going undefeated into play Sheridan. There's no way. So Campbell County gets the win here. It's like old times. Campbell County looking good in football. The big G's on the helmet. They are the OGs this year. Yeah.
Well, then you have number 3 East. This is the top 5 matchup of the week.
Yeah.
Number 3 East taking on Kelly Walsh up in Casper.
Yeah.
Now this one's played on the grass field, Mike. How do you feel about this?
Thunderbirds still roll on grass, Dirk. It's Kelly Walsh had a good run here in our top 5. They're dropping out this week. East gets a big win.
All right.
Yeah.
Laramie travels to Natrona. It is an Oil City showdown with both teams hosting teams. This one played on Dick Cheney Field. Mike, who do you have in this?
Natrona in a closer game than you would think. Laramie fights hard and keeps it within a couple touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm going to take Natrona on this one as well, Mike, but I think they're going to win this one handily.
You're going Natrona big.
Natrona big, all right. And maybe the playoff implication showdown of the week. This one is Thunder Basin, travels probably the farthest distance in 4A from Gillette. They have to go all the way past Devil's Gate, Mike. Past Devil's Gate, down to Rock Springs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your stadium in the canyon side, or whatever it is you call it.
Cliffside,
the
man.
Cliffside.
In between the railroad and the cliff.
Yes, that's it. This is a really good matchup, Dirk. I'm going to go with Rock Springs by, let's go Rock Springs by 4, like 24-20.
No way. Thunder Basin is like the Phoenix, Mike. They are rising from the ashes of their 0-3 start, and they're going to not only make the playoffs, I think they sneak into like the 6th spot.
Well, it's not impossible. We'll see how it breaks down. I still like Rock Springs in this one. The home team that gets a win.
All right, continuing into the 3A, Mike, into the 3A matchups, we have Star Valley taking on number 3 Powell. That's in the 3A, Mike. Who do you have in this one?
Derek, Powell got beat pretty badly last week. They're going to get beat worse this week. Oof. Star Valley just untouchable.
Oof. Yeah. And then another top 5 showdown. 2 top 5 showdowns in the 3A rankings. We're going to see a lot of movement, I think, next week. You have Riverton taking on Buffalo.
Yeah, now this is a good one, Dirk. I like this. Last time I picked Buffalo and they let me down, but they're not going to do it this time. Buffalo gets it done.
You know, I like Buffalo as well in this one. I think they are, that was a huge win for them last week. They're coming off momentum, and, Riverton just kind of a surprise loss last week. So definitely going with Buffalo in this one. 2A, the top 5 showdown of this is Lovell, our number 3, taking on Worland.
Ooh. I'm saying go Lovell on this one. Coming back. It's the season of Lovell.
Do you think they call this the border war up there? Bighorn County taking on Washakie?
Yes, I'm sure they do. Yes.
It's for county dominance. All right, next. Well, that's actually still a Bighorn Basin showdown, if you really think about it. Anyways, all right.
Geography. We're here.
In the 9-man, 1A 9-man, you have a top 5 showdown.
Yeah.
You have Lusk, number 5, coming all the way down to Pine Bluffs to take on the Hornets, Mike.
Yeah, the Hornets, man, they're swarming. Pine Bluffs got that big win over the South JV this past week. It's Pine Bluffs, man.
Yeah, I got to go with Pine, man.
Yeah.
Got to go with Pine. All right, in the sixth man, this is a top 5 showdown. Meteetse takes on number 5, Burlington.
Oh, man. I like Meteetse, Dirk. I think they're playing good ball. Let's go with a Meteetse squeaking by.
Going with Burlington in this one. They want that. You know what they want? They want more than anything to have another show at War Memorial versus Little Snake River. They're going to continue their path to redemption.
They want that smoke right now, at least. Yeah.